What's up? Christian Zelda again for another episode of interviewing musicians in a place that they call home. Today we are interviewing Streamo. Let's see what he's got going on.
Oh shit.
Streamo's gonna take us through his creative process, perhaps, his mishaps, projects that are half-ass saved because the computer died on you prior to you upgrading your system type shit. Your computer would just crash on you like halfway through a song.
All the time, but now I have this fucking lovely machinery. Look at this GeForce RTX 3070i, I think. That shit does not slip.
You heard Jack Harlow's new single?
Why? Because I'm white?
Just, I don't know, man. I was gonna make, I saw a meme today that he looks like the goat from The Lion That Went in the Wardrobe.
Should we sit next to each other? No, bro. I remember I was like knitting factory one time. It was like EDM night, and then there was like a little dance circle. I did the worm, and everybody was like, "What's wrong with this kid?" Because I wasn't shuffling, and like most of the time, if I break out the worm at a party, bro, it kills.
Buy Delta 8. Call 1-800-777-2531.
Delta 8 sponsor me.
So again, I'm here with Streamo. Streamo is a musician, also a longtime friend. He's also, I would say, I've been making music since he was sharing all his music with me. So you're pretty much like the foundation of why I've been making music. So
Fire.
today we are interviewing the man, the myth, the Streamo. What's the message here? Like,
one of the things I'm trying to do is I was influenced by a lot of different type of music, and I think like I have a pretty good understanding of a lot of different type of music. So I am trying to create different genres of music. I think it's also gonna like potentially open doors for me, showing my versatility and being able to do my type of hip hop, maybe some punk rock stuff, some more like melodic R&B. I think if I can show my proficiency in different styles, that'll potentially open doors for me to work with new artists, maybe like produce for artists, get a position somewhere here or there in a way that's all kind of a part of the path, because I feel like the end goal is world domination, you know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is having an influence on like a mass scale, being able to communicate whatever message I choose to communicate, and I'm going to try to align myself with a message that is true to me and positive. I do want to influence positively. That's like the end goal. It's like I want to have the freedom to be able to express myself and have influence that'll help someone in some way. Watch this shit. Can't really hear out there. Let's see what we got here. My finger placement is all wrong and shit, but fuck it.
we got a couple of questions on your setup.
Alright, every bedroom producer's fucking staple, the Focusrite audio interface. That's what I use to plug in my mics and instruments and stuff. Connects it to FL Studio. I recently got Zoom V3. It's a vocal processor and it has different effects on it. So I use this for my auto-tune. I got this specifically for live performances so that I can use my auto-tune and reverb when I'm performing live. Yamaha's HSM50s, from my mild research on the internet, are one of the best production speakers because they have the most flat, like neutral sound. So they're not like bass amplified or anything like that. So it's good for making music so that you don't like hear the bass too loud when you're making music, so that when you go perform it or play it at a spot with amplified bass, it's not bursting, you know, it's not fucking overdoing it. I got this microphone. It's MXL, I think 990 or something like that. Pretty standard. I don't think it's anything too crazy. I definitely need a new microphone soon. And this beautiful Altron PF8, which is a Chinese knockoff of the Chaotica, which just eliminates all the room noise. So you only really get the noise that's coming in from the front.
Show us the mic.
All right.
You can just remove the... Oh shit.
And right here in the front is just a pop filter, so the audio gets through easily while removing all the pop noises from like P's and B's when you're speaking. Akai MPK Mini, pretty standard. You got your little pads. You could assign to any type of sound you want or to different notes. You have all these knobs which you can integrate with any knob in FL Studio. So if you want to control volume with one thing or like an effect with one thing, you could assign it and it'll work just fine. And then I got this big boy, Akai MPK 49 key, and it's just a bigger version of that. I got this computer which is very powerful and it can do anything. So I'm really happy about that because I was using this shitty old laptop that was barely fucking running for a while.
And that's the laptop you used to release your first album.
Oh yeah, my first album and my first mixtape. That's on SoundCloud if anybody wants to check all that old stuff out. But I got new stuff on the way. I hate showing people my old music because I'm just like, damn, I know I got so much better shit waiting to come out, you know?
To be honest, cause I want you.
Why do you think Kanye followed you?
Probably thinks I'm cute.
Makes sense. What were you up to when Kanye followed you?
Actually, yeah, it was a good day. I was doing a photo shoot for some fucking brand. After the photo shoot, I was chilling with the other model from the shoot, and we went to the San Gennaro Fair.
Okay.
I'm just chilling. We got some drinks, walking around, get some food. I look at my phone, fucking blowing up. I got like a fucking hundreds of notifications. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I scroll all the way to the bottom, and then the first notification says Kanye West followed you. And then I posted it, and everybody starts DMing me like, oh my god. Got on my moped to go home.
Yeah.
And I hit up Elijah and Elias because I was like, let's fucking make a song right now. Kanye West just followed me on Instagram. Like, we need to work. I come home. They both pull up on a fucking moment's notice. we got some. That's like, we got a bunch of alcohol. We got some fucking babe. So yeah, I'm just like selling the fuck out. And then the night before, I had like mumbled a little melody into my phone. So then I was like, man, what kind of song should I make? But I'm like, wait, I have something on my phone. So I heard that melody and I'm like, this shit's cool. I went into FL. I just fucking put my headphones on at first and I was like, yo guys, just like let me just solo for like 30 minutes and then we could all start collabing. And I just fucking went in there and I just made like a whole song and then I was like, listen to this shit. And that shit was pretty cool. I asked Evan, the drummer from Zuvembis, if he wants to redo the drums on this song. And he said yes. I'm very excited about that because he's a very, very talented drummer. He has like this cool like jazzy style or whatever. So I think this song's gonna be like on an up higher echelon once we're through with it. Alright, check this out. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
How did that come to mind?
I just have like musical ideas sometimes, man. I don't know if I was home or if I was out somewhere. It sounds like I was out somewhere. There's some like background noise there. And I was just, those notes came to my head and I was just like, I just sang it in my phone and I'm like, let me try to use this. I have like a fucking 100 of those in my phone that I haven't gotten around to most of them. But anyway, I recreated that melody and I used this synth from this plugin called Flex in FL. And then this is what it sounds like. I start building upon that. So just for the intro, I did this little like ooh kind of thing with some auto-tune and I added some bass and then we get this. And then I added these like Latin type drums and then we get the vibe.
We've worked on so many tracks together and he's like, absolutely not. Do not put my name on that. But you're very like on point with your message, how you're trying to portray yourself because you cut down on a lot of the profanity as well, even though you do use it.
Yeah, and I think even like my character in the music, right? So
yeah.
I've like adjusted it to have a certain type of effect on the listener, not just be like whatever. A good way to create a lot and create like fluidly is to allow yourself to make those like whatever pieces here and there so you can get the ball rolling and then, you know, keep creating and then you can start getting more specific about what you're trying to do intentionally. So I'm not against just making stuff for the sake of making stuff. I think it's very important.
What's going on?
The freaks love me and the geeks love me. Everybody think they won't go to sleep, dummy. Y'all don't really want to smoke, my lungs tough. See, I've been spitting flames since a young buck. Now the buck's coming, chasing after me and I ain't running. Y'all should be comedians, all that hate funny. Turn that energy to money, how you spending all this energy? Yeah, you still hungry, find an outlet. I've been really trying to make it out, bitch. Witness the power of my outreach, now I'm out here. Wildin' out like Nick Cannon. Catch me styling out with no manners. They say life's a bitch, they can't stand her. I say life's a beach with a hammock, I'm just coasting. And effortlessly roasting, oh you show boasting, bogus fucking borderline homeless underachievers. I can make $100,000 while I'm sleeping, I don't even need a reason. I'm just fiending for something I haven't seen yet. I'm the king of the city that doesn't sleep yet. I've been working till my eyes are fucking bleeding. Yeah. And they watch me, but baby won't look me in the eyes like I'm Itachi. Is it worth it?